Get ready to imagine it! I'm imagining a wonderful toy from the 1950s, and you just can't stop playing with a Slinky when you get one in your hands. Carl Nelson is here at the Imagination Station. What's the deal with the Slinkies?
There are so many cool things you can do with a Slinky.
That's true.
Right? I mean, obviously there's this. There's
it.
Sending it down the stairs.
And that too.
And it's a pre-tensioned spring, which means when you put it on its side, it all comes together.
Okay.
So if you stretch it out, it comes back together.
Okay.
Now, we use, clear that stuff out of the way.
So
we use
pre-tension, you mean it's like an opposite of a spring?
Yeah, and when it's relaxed, it's not like this. It's actually all pushed back together.
All right.
So it has some tension pulling it together, and that's going to be important for something we're going to do. Go ahead and take one side of this and hold it tightly at that end. We do a sound demonstration every day, and we talk about different kinds of waves, right? So we can do a transverse wave, and you see how fast that moves?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tension in this string. We've stretched it very tightly. Let it go. We're going to use the giant spring.
Ooh.
Okay. Now this
Where do you acquire this one?
You buy these online. Okay. Now this is cool because it doesn't have a whole lot of tension in it, and so the wave speed is a lot slower.
Nice.
So we can send a nice transverse wave down. If we want to send what's like a sound wave, a compression wave, you can send a compression wave down the Slinky.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can have fun all day making waves and pulses, and see how it bounces off the end.
Hours of countless fun.
Even better though. Let that go. Let that go. If you take a Slinky though, I'm gonna give this one to you.
Okay.
All right, and just let it.
Wait, am I grabbing the cup?
Yeah, grab the cup.
Okay.
And just let it go. Huh? Laser sounds.
I can't believe how cool that is. It just sounds like a whole battle.
So we're sending a shock wave through the Slinky, and it is being sort of amplified by the cup. You gotta flick it or bounce it on the ground.
Whoa, look out.
Look out. Okay, but even better, watch. The fun never ends with the Slinky. This one is really cool though. Okay, what I want you to do is, I'm gonna step up here a little bit. I want you to watch the cup, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna sort of lower it down here.
All right.
See if I can get it just above the table. I'm not quite tall enough. All right, watch what happens when I let go. Watch the cup.
That's amazing.
Did you see it? You probably didn't notice it. Let's do it one more time. Here, let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Watch the cup.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Uh-huh.
The Slinky is stretched due to gravity.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you zoom in on that cup, watch it. I'm going to drop the Slinky. Okay, we have a bigger Slinky. Here, behind us. We have Amanda, one flight up.
Don't jump.
Big Slinky.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to give her a countdown, and I want you to put your finger just on the other side of the Slinky here.
Like right here?
We're going to watch the bottom of the Slinky when she drops it.
Okay.
Amanda, in 3, 2, 1, drop.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's subtle. It's subtle. That's why we have a high-speed camera version of this. Watch what happens when we drop a Slinky.
All right.
I'm going to start the video here, and as the Slinky begins to fall,
right here?
it's falling. The bottom is not moving. Because the spring is under tension, the Slinky's under tension.
So this is not a table here. This is
no.
not a surface.
Watch what happens on the far left. This is just the same Slinky, multiple shots. But watch what happens on the left. There's a little shock wave that's sort of traveling down through the Slinky. The bottom's moving a little bit, and eventually, it will just fall right off the screen.
Wow. It all has to come together before it drops from that one
So
point.
the tension in the Slinky is counterbalancing the force of gravity. Just so that the bottom doesn't actually move while the top sort of compresses. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I will say that. I think the laser blasts are cooler though. But you can do both with a Slinky. Yesterday was National Slinky Day. Today is the final weekend for the Summer of Speed. So if you want to come on down to the Imagination Station, come on down here. It's Labor Day weekend and it's going to be all kinds of fun, right?
It is.
Yeah.
And laser sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best.
Right. The force of a Slinky is strong with us. And that's how you imagine it.